What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be looking at the guides in this website called moba-guides.com. Alright, so I actually have my own Moskov tutorial here that's actually featured right now on this website. Alright, and I will make a guide making contest for you guys. Alright, so the top two guides, I will be the judge, and also the developer of the website will be the judge on who will have those top two best guides in the website itself. Alright, so we'll win skin of their choice if they get chosen by me and by the developer of the website. Alright, so we're gonna have a contest of a guide making contest. To give you some inspiration, this is how your guide should look like. So obviously you need to know which skills to level up, which emblems that they should set, the spells, which spells that you should use for that specific hero. You know, matchups, you should know your matchups. Is Moskov good against Layla? Is Moskov moderate against Granger? So forth, etc. So this is just like an example guide that you guys can do. Obviously you don't have to, you know, make the same guide as me. You can be unique and do your own, you know, unique style of guide. The order of which items to build, just like that. There's a different set of items depending on the situation. You have an introduction, introduce yourself, the pros and cons of the hero. I have an in-depth tutorial, my own video, obviously I have it right here. Pro player gameplay, I showed King Brands from BTR, and I also showed Warpaths from Saints Indo, and you could also, you know, advertise your own socials at the end if you would like. Alright, if you want to enter this guide making contest, then make sure to, in this current video, comment the current guide that you have made. For example, let's go to the guides. For example, I am JC Delirious. For example, right, just for an example, I'm JC Delirious and I made a Hayabusa core mid guide. All you need to do is comment down below your username on the website and the title of the guide that you made. That's it. So you are automatically in the competition itself. All right, that's all you need to do. All right, and that's it. Comment your username and the title of the guide that you have made. All right, so let's look at a few guides here. Let me see which one's interesting. View all guides. So obviously not all the heroes have guides yet, since it's still a website in beta. It is still in beta. And some of you may be asking, why am I supporting this website so much? You've been seeing it on my stream. I have like a little banner right there, and you guys have been seeing it on my previous in-depth tutorial for Moskov. I also had like an advertisement there. Well, since you guys know I'm a computer science major, I wanted to learn how to you know, website development. I wanted to learn HTML, CSS, knowing how to do the JavaScript, but I didn't have enough skills to actually make the website itself. I wanted to do it for a long time now, and I finally met someone that actually did it, and he's actually, you know, executing the plan. So I was like, in my mind, might as well help whoever's developing the website and contribute, because it was like a dream of mine to make a website like this. Because I actually got inspired by Mobile. If you guys played League of Legends, Mobile is a League of Legends guide website. So I got inspired by that. But nobody did a Mobile Legends guide website just like this. So I was really inspired by it. And that's why I'm helping this website try to develop and get as much guides as possible. And even get more influencers. Alright, for the influencers, you guys do have incentives. If you're an influencer like me, or you know, a content creator, obviously, when you have a guide in here, you can have your live stream playing. Give me a second. You could have your live stream playing, and if someone checks out your guide, just like that, if someone checks out your guide and you're online, they're gonna see your live stream right here. So that's an incentive for you. You're gonna have more viewers, more exposure, I guess, especially if you're like a smaller YouTuber that likes making tutorials and guides. And it's not just hero guides as well. It's also like guides in general. You could have like let me try to find an example for it. Like this guy in Vicious made a how to use a tank properly guide. I don't know if you guys can see that. My face might be on the way. Yeah, there you go. How to use a tank properly guide. And it could be a general guide. It doesn't have to be like a specific hero guide. But let's look at here. Even my what's his name? My editor Acer right here. He made a Gosu guide. Let's check it out. Let's check out his guide. So this is how you level up Gosu skills. You want to do second skill first, going down to you know, first skill, and then ultimate at level 4. The emblem set, he wanted to go for Mystery Shop. He also wanted Impure Rage for an alternative support emblem. This emblem set is for Gosu in the offlane role. Oh, so he even did Gosu offlane as well. So this is actually pretty pretty unique right there. For Gusion offlane, I guess this is good because this gives you hybrid regen and hybrid penetration. I have never used support emblem for Gusion offlane. So people do execute and retribution for Gusion, that is correct. I have never seen vengeance Gusion, so maybe this is like last resort. It's really situational, I guess, Gusion offlane. And this is the standard build for Acer's, you know, Gusion guide. So you want to get first jungle item first, the first tier. You want to go cooldown boots after. You want to upgrade it to Curse Sword, go for Calamity Scythe, and then go for Star Shard. I'm guessing he wanted to do a Azure Blade. I don't know how to pronounce that. What's good about this website as well is if you hover over the items, majority of it, it's gonna give you, you know, the statistics of that specific item. For the second tier items, just like Curse Sword, it doesn't give it, which I will let the developers know. Alright, so if you guys find more feedback and bugs around the website, make sure to let the developers know, or let me know, because I will tell the developers themselves. Alright, so like Azure Blade, it has the statistics for the cooldown boots. It also has a statistic for that, so that's really good. You're learning more of the items, not just the hero, and the more you memorize this, the more you can adapt your build or itemization depending on the situation. And this is really in depth here. This is a whole freaking essay. Obviously I'm not gonna read everything, that's gonna be pretty boring if I read everything. I'm just gonna skim it down, and it's kind of, yeah, this is really in depth right here. It's telling you why you're buying a specific item. It has like percentages. For only 1,970 gold, this item stats are great. It will help you shred through tanks thanks to its 40% magic penetration. So it gives you a reason or an explanation to why you're building what you're building. So that's really good for Acer. This one, I'm guessing this is offlane, or maybe a tanky Gusion build. I usually do Pillager Axe when I want to go tanky. Warrior Boots, okay. Calamity Scythe, yeah, I think this is like a tanky Gusion build. Yeah, this is what I do for tanky Gusion, and this is what you do for offlane role. Pros and cons: high mobility, very rewarding when mastered, definitely, true. Low ultimate cooldown, true. Great dueling potential, that is also true. So yeah, so you can also, for the as you can see, I had my own banner when I did the pros and cons. So if you know how to do Photoshop, you can also make it look nice and fancy and all that. Obviously that's gonna give you more plus points when we're judging your guide. The more professional it looks, the more nicer it looks, you're gonna most likely win the contest that I am holding. Alright, so there's the cons, combos. He also gave you some videos. He made his own videos. He made his own YouTube video to show you some combos, so let's check it out. So this is like the basic combo right here. Ooh, wait, I need to put it up on high definition right there so you guys can see. Alright, here we go. So what's the basic combo for Gusion?
Just try to keep up with me.
Okay, so that is the basic combo for Gusion, that is correct. So yeah, you can make it fancy like this, make a video, put it in your guide, and you know, show more people. Show people that you can teach and get, you know, hopefully they can get better with the hero that they're actually playing. Things to remember: you must always proc your passive, true. So you have true that after your first skill, when you dash in, you want to auto attack. If you fail to execute a combo, assess whether you can kill your target or not. If not, disengage immediately. Master your combos, definitely. There's also a tips and tricks section right there. He's not selling out just like me. He doesn't have a social section. So let's check out like a general guide. I have never seen this this guide before. The How to Use a Tank Properly guide by Invicious. So you can also make a guide like this. It's not for every tank. It's just showing you, it's showing you a bunch of builds for like different other heroes. Like for example, for this one, this is a build for Atlas, and this one's a build for Kufra. And what's good about this as well is if you hover, I don't know if you can click, but it kind of highlights the names. Hopefully soon, when you type in the item name, it will also highlight and give you the stats for that. But it's still in the making. The developer is still making sure that when you type a specific item, for example, if I type immortality on my guide, it's gonna highlight like this. It's gonna have a picture of an immortality picture. It's gonna highlight like this, and it's gonna give you the stats of what immortality has. So that's gonna be a work in the making. Kufra, Baxia. So this is like a multiple hero guide. It's not just one hero. There's a tank build. To be honest, there isn't a tank build that is perfect. True. These are just recommendation. It really depends on the enemy team comp. If enemy team's heroes all do magic damage, then try to focus on items that give magic resistance. That is definitely true. Here we go. Early game. It shows you what you need to do as a tank. Early game, mid game, late game. Obviously, it'll be more fancy if you had videos to actually like demonstrate, because some people don't like reading, and they like seeing, like they're more of like a visual learner rather than you know, like how do you say this? Than reading words. They learn better visually when you give them a demonstration. So let's move on to the second page. Who is? Oh, there's a Bane guide. All right, there's a Bane guide. All right, let's see. What do I not know about Bane? Because I don't really play a lot of Bane. Okay, you max out second skill. That is correct. Support emblem. This is my numero uno recommended emblem set for Bane. The movement speed with the added hybrid penetration is excellent for Bane. I usually go assassin emblem for Bane, or I guess fighter emblem. I've never tried support emblem for Bane. Festival blood, yeah, I do assassin emblem for Bane, like a full burst kind of thing, and I do endless battle too for Bane. But I think bloodless axe is not bad. Okay, flicker, that's good. Purified sprint, that is also good. So I think this is like an off lane Bane, I'm guessing. Let's see. This build is for players who value defense over offense. So this is, yeah, I think it's more like an off lane Bane, more sustained. Goodbye health. This is a burst one. Yeah, see, look. I knew he was gonna put endless battle right there. Berserker's Fury, not bad. Alright, Demon Shoes, so he could spam his second skill. Nice. Why and when to pick Bane. Alright. Bane is an overall well-rounded fighter who only lacks with having no gap closing dash. Yeah, Bane is not really agile, I guess, compared to the other fighters, and often struggling to deal enough damage to finish off an enemy in the early game. True, he doesn't have enough damage early game, but he does have a decent amount of sustain with his second skill early game. This lack of damage is compensated by his long range and mainly burst abilities. Yeah. His passive, if you have Blade of Despair, Heptases, and Endless Battle, his passive will literally melt cores even if they're really far away, which is super good. So the package, Shark Bite. So this gives you like more information about his skills. I think Shark Bite is about his passive. This is about his first skill, second skill, and Deadly Catch is about his ulti. All right, so maybe putting pictures would make your guide better. Putting a demonstration on how that skill looks like will make it better. But again, this is still a new website, so don't expect like really in-depth, really professional looking guides. Hopefully we get some people that do really in-depth guides. All right, so the deadline is gonna be, what day is it today? Today is a Tuesday when I'm recording this video. I'll give you guys 1 week. All right, so Tuesday next week at the 14th, we're gonna look at who has the best guide. All right, so just to keep a reminder, just comment down below your username on the website, and also I forgot your ID number. That's also a must. Your ID number, username, and the title of the guide that you have made. Only one entry per person, by the way. One entry per person. All right. Also, before we end the a sneak peek of the website. Obviously, there's a lot more. There's a Fanny guide here. 2 Fanny guides. Oh, this is one of my viewers, K6 Kyle. We also have a Selena guide. There's a lot. There's only 3 pages of guides right now, so it's still in the making. Uranus, Uganda Noob, he's also one of my viewers. That's good to see you here. Who else are my viewers here? I know Kaiser. There you go. Kaiser Gaming, he's one of my mods. He made 2 guides, Angela and Degi guide. That's good to see. It's that people are doing a lot of guides from my stream. Who else here? Yeah, he made another one right here, and of course my editor is Acer, so he made that Gushin guide. Another thing that you guys could actually will see in this website in the making, I haven't done it yet, is a tier list. All right, so you guys cannot make the tier list, but I can. All right, so I asked the developer for me to be able to actually update the tier list on the website as much as possible. Obviously, I'm gonna have a separate marksman tier list, tank tier list. You know, it's gonna be on this website. It's not gonna be a Google slide anymore. Hopefully this website, it's gonna make it easier for me to actually update my tier list more often, because updating my tier list on the Google slide is so time consuming. It's not convenient, but he made it convenient for me, because look, like for S plus tier, for example, marksman tier list, I'm making one, and then I do like where's freaking, I can search him up. I do Claude. Wait, Claude. There you go. I can delete Veil, remove hero. I can put a reason why, you know. So you're gonna see this once I'm done with it. Obviously, you're not gonna see it by the time I finish this video. Hopefully, I get it done by then. But yeah, that's something to look at as well. Make sure to join the Discord of moba-guides. I don't know if they have a Discord button here, hopefully. Right there. So on the bottom of the website, it's gonna give you a moba-guides Discord. Click that, you can join the Discord, like the Facebook page. They also have an Instagram, and that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a lot more. There's a lot more to be made. All right, this is still on beta, as you can see. Battle spell editor now available. There's news. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's all. Let me just summarize. If you skip through everything, let me just summarize what you guys have to do for the guide making contest. You must comment down below on this video your username on the website. Like for example, for me it is Paulo Expert. For this guy it is gonna be JC Delirious. Alright, so comment down below with your ID number and the server ID. So not just MLID, and make sure you have server ID as well. Sometimes I need that. Sometimes the Moonton staff ask me for it whenever I give out prizes or giveaways. So I need that. And also the guide, the title of the guide you made. 1 entry per person. So make sure you submit your best guide, alright? 1 entry per person. And we're gonna pick the top 2 guides. And you have until next week, July 14. July 14 is when me and the developer will be picking the winners, alright? So it's not gonna be based off likes. Don't even try to spam likes, make a bot and spam like. It's not gonna work. It's gonna be me judging, and it's gonna be the developer judging, obviously. Alright, so even though I have my mods, viewers here, and my my editor here, obviously I'm not gonna make favoritism and just check out their guides and you know, give them the skin. I'm gonna consider the other people as well, of course. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys like this video. Support this website. I really there's more to it. I'm asking Moonton developers for what's it called, an API to put the win rates of your heroes and on your account, so you guys could see it here on this website. But it's private right now, so we're working on a lot of things to make this website improve. So if you also have a feedback for the website, make sure to comment that below in the comment section as well. Feedback, or if there's any bugs that you have to do, make sure to join the Discord if there's bugs. That's probably the best way to do it. That's it guys. Make sure to subscribe if you guys like this video. Make sure to like, and that is it. Good luck on the guide making contest. Hopefully you guys make some good ass guides, make it professional looking, make it really in depth, and I am out. That is it. Peace.